Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to a new video. So in today's video we are fishing hopefully two different rivers in this video. The River Severn, which is behind me, and this afternoon the River Avon. It's currently 4:30 in the morning. I was up at 3 a.m, the car was packed, headed straight to the River Severn. This is Kumi's farm on the BAA. I think it's got a different name now, but that's what I know it as. We're going to be fishing here till about 10 o'clock. I need to be home for 11:30. So once I've been home, sorted some stuff out, I'm going to then head to my syndicate on the River Avon. So if we're lucky, we might be able to land two barbel out of two different rivers today. So we're going to set up now, get the rods in, get some bait in the water, and hopefully get a fish. So that's both the rods out. I've chucked one about here and one around where that swan is. It's gone 5 in the morning now. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll show you what we're working with. So we've got meat furter, Big River, Barbel dynamite pellets and ground bait in here with some, you can see there, spicy hemp from dynamite baits as well. Chili hemp, also a bit of krill liquid, a little bit of hemp oil to add a bit more attractant into that as well. But that's what I've got in my feeder and what I'm catapulting out in little meatballs. And then on the hairs, I've got these cheesy garlic 40mm pellets for now, but I have got some sauce boilers in here. Let me open them. They're glugged up and they normally do quite well. The last barbel I caught was on these, so that's what's gone out right now. So right, time to relax and enjoy that view. So it's now nearly 7 o'clock. We didn't have any luck in that first swim, so I've decided to move. I've gone downstream and there seems to be a bit more pace here. It opens up, so I think I'll be a bit more confident fishing here for the rest of the session. So I'm going to get the rods back out, get some bait in the swim, hopefully land a barbel. So we've cast in, we've put some bait in the swim with a catapult as well. Now we wait. Really nice peg this is. You've got the bridge there that goes over into another meadow. I really like the look of this peg. It's also nice and open, so you can sit and enjoy that view. I've seen a few fish splashing, so let's hope this peg produces. And we're in. I'm not sure what this is. I cast this as far as I could. It feels like a chub maybe. Not really putting up a fight. Right, so here we go, the first fish of the session. Beautiful chub. This rod is a downstream rod and I cast it as far as possible, trying to get to that far margin. As you can see behind me, it's quite an open space of water. And within 3 minutes, the tip went, I reeled in. Wasn't quite sure what it was, but just awesome chub. Very, very welcome. We'll get him back and hopefully it tells the barbel where we are. So I forgot to say, with that chub that I just caught, I've swapped over to the sauce boilie, and that's what I'm fishing with now. I'm going to cast out to where I caught that chub. It's pretty far, you'll see how far I cast. I was giving it my all and I wasn't sure if it was a stupid decision or not, and it turned out to pay off, so we'll go back there again. Right, so I'm going to make the decision to pack up now. It's just gone 9:30. I've got some stuff to do this afternoon, and then later on, like I said, I'm heading over to the River Avon on our syndicate to hopefully get a nighttime barbel. We've had no more action here other than a nice kingfisher. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Had no more action here other than that one chub, which was very welcome. It saved the blank. It meant that the 3 a.m. wake-up call wasn't for nothing. But it's been a beautiful morning on the River Severn, and I'll see you when we're heading to the Avon. And just like that, we are on the bank of the River Avon. It is 5:30. We've just got here. I've just set everything up. I'm not casting yet. I've chucked a bit of bait in the swim. This is the same peg I was on when I caught the barbel. The last time I was here, the first barbel I've had out of this stretch of the Avon. So I'm going to set the bivvy up, chuck a bit more bait in, and then once everything's set up, cast in and hopefully catch a barbel. So it is 8:20. I actually pulled the rods out pretty much straight away after casting them in earlier, just because there was loads and loads of boats coming down. So I thought I'll reel them in. My friend Sam and his uncle are fishing with me today. Sam is River Fellas. He's who I fish with quite a lot, and his uncle. So I went and chilled them for a bit. We've gone and got a chippy. Now I'm back with my food. I'm going to recast. Right now I'm using the cheesy garlic 40mm pellets from Sonu Baits, but later on tonight we're going to be trying out a new bait. Sam is in the process of making his own bait company, and he's bought some boilies for me to trial, so I'm going to have one of them on one and the sauce boilie on the other. But for now, I'm going to get the rods back out. It's 8:20, sort of witching hour now, so we might have a few chub or maybe even a barbel before it gets dark. Wow. I was certain that was a barbel. That chub absolutely ripped off. I didn't get the take on camera. I was certain that was a barbel. That might be a PB chub with how that fought. Right, let's get it out and have a look. He's not huge. I thought it'd be bigger. With how he fought, I really thought this chub would be a lot bigger. It wasn't a soft bite at all. It really ripped line. I put up a nice fight. It's probably only about 3.5 pounds, but what a fish. Thank you, buddy. Awesome. Right, well, we'll arrest him and get him back, but I'm happy with that. Lovely fish. So he's been resting for a while. Very, very angry chub. Very angry chub. Let's send him on his way. Head up. Off he goes. Thank you for that, buddy. Right, let's get the rods back out. So I've just had my final cast of the evening, and these are the bait that my friend has been making. I'm here with Sam and Craig. Craig's Sam's uncle, and Sam is River fellas, and he makes these awesome boilies. They smell amazing. I won't say too much about them because he's in the process of starting a business, but I'm trying these out for him, a new flavour. Let's hope they produce. So it's been 5 minutes since I put on that boilie that my friend made, and this awesome little chub has just had it straight away. I just got into bed after the last cast, and off he went. Let's unhook him, get him back. He's not huge. I'm very tired, so I'm not going to get him out and have a proper look at him. I'm just going to unhook him and send him on his way. But yeah, that's the first time using that flavour, and it's instant so far. So, just got into bed. I forgot I broke my bed the last time I went fishing, so now I'm basically sleeping on the floor. But I'm hopeful that them baits that Sam made are going to land me a barbel in the night. I've put them on both rods now, taken the sauce off. If I've had a bite on one within minutes, then it's going on both rods. So yeah, hopefully I have a restless night and we catch loads of barbel. Right, let's have a look at these. Two chub, double take at 12 o'clock. There's one of them, absolutely awesome. Let's have a look at the other one. Number 2, God, awesome, double take, lots of fun. Let's see if we can get them both at the same time. Look at that, awesome stuff. Right, we'll rest them and we'll get them back. Right, so 2 chub on Sam's homemade bait that he's been working on. He's made quite a few boilies now, and every single time they get better. I can't wait for him to release all the details so I can start talking about it loads. But 2 cool chub. I'm not sure if they'll beat my PB. My PB is around £5.5, but I don't have my sling to weigh them. So regardless, awesome fun. Let's send them on their way. There's one. Off it goes. Let's get this other one out of the net. Right, so it is 5:30 in the morning. I've just had another bite. I've jumped out of the bivvy, picked up, I could feel the fish, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared. I'm not too sure what happened. I had the exact same thing happen after that double take where I had a run, picked up, and then I could feel the fish on, and then it just came off. I didn't feel a big shake, it just came off. So I'm not too sure what that could be. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I'm not sure if my bait might be too far away from my hook, it might be too close. Maybe I need to change my hooks over more, maybe they're blunt, I'm not too sure. But regardless of that, we had an awesome double take. We had a chub before that. Have we had 3 or 4 chub in this session? I've lost count. And we had another one yesterday morning on the Severn. That's a successful day fishing to me. It would have been awesome to get a barbel, yes, but we've had fun. I'm here with my 2 good friends. That's what fishing's all about. So I'm going to end the video here. If anyone is new, my name's Joe. I've been fishing for about a year now, and I make these videos to learn off people in the comments. So if there's anything I've done that you guys would do differently, feel free to let me know. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate the support. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers now, which is amazing. It would be so cool to hit that within a year of starting the channel. So if you're new here, please subscribe, like and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.